Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to do a product or showcase, or in this case, an engine showcase of this beautiful MTH K4 Pacific. Now, if you guys recall, I actually made a video of showing off the damage this K4 had when I first got it. There was quite a few things wrong with it. I'll point it out in a bit, but yeah. So this video is going to show you the before and the after, and what I did to repair these things. So this engine came to me with quite a bit of damage to it. It's mostly the details, so it's not like the mechanical. There's no mechanical issues or anything like that. It ran fine, it sounded fine, everything worked fine. It was just the appearance that looked messed up. So anyways, so let's begin. The very first thing that was missing was this deck plate. So what happened was there's two little plugs that it just plugs right in, one on each end. And during shipping, this thing just broke off. It snapped off. Something must have pushed it down or whatever. And so what it looked like was this, where you can see like here's one of the holes, another one's like right here, concealed by my finger. But basically, that's where the deck plate used to be. You can see that the pins, there's that one pin here and the other one I removed. I removed it simply just using pliers and pulled them out. And so yeah, this is the back of the cab, the smoke box front, by the way. And then the second thing was the headlight. So the headlight originally it came without a lens, so the lens somehow broke off. And also you could see how the original piece was damaged. There's a crack, a huge crack, and the side kind of just split out. It's kind of hard to see right there. I'll zoom in a little bit. Yeah, you can see the side of the headlight piece just kind of broke off here. It's not broken off, it cracked. So yeah, so that was the second issue. A third issue was this station, whatever, handrail holder thing broke off. So that was missing. And then the deck plate was broken off. It did the model did come with it, but the one of the holes that it mounts into was broken off. And then the ladder, the top of the ladder was broken off, which yeah. And then lastly, the stirrup step on the other side is missing or just broken off. And you could tell I definitely didn't fix everything here. So for example, the ladder I kind of just temporarily laid there, but technically it's still broken off right there. The syrup step I didn't bother fixing. I could have gotten a replacement frame, the underbody frame, because this is not a separate piece. It's just molded into the frame of the tender, which is die cast. And MTH wanted to charge me like $30 for a new frame, so I was like, screw that. I'll just leave it like that. And in the future, if I find a spare Bachmann K4, I'll just take that part off and I'll just attach the tender piece onto there, and hopefully it'll look good enough, at least for me. Anyways, yeah. So as you can tell, I put a new deck plate on here. This I just bought from MTH, and I know if you remember from my unboxing video yesterday, it also came with a new headlight, which you can see I just replaced right here. This stanchion here was kind of a pain. I had to first remove the plug that it came with, like the broken piece. So I actually had to pull this entire handrail out this direction. And then, which is kind of a pain because it's kind of bent differently at the really top over there. So I had to pull that out gently, and then I pulled the broken part of the stanchion off. I replaced it with a brass piece, as you can see right here. I painted it black. It is slightly oversized compared to the other ones, but it's hardly noticeable from any distance, and especially you wouldn't tell if you didn't know that I had to replace that. But yeah, and then I just put the wire back in. That was all pretty much good. And also these little things were kind of messed up, and sorry, let me focus. There you go. Right here. So like this little mounting point was also broken off. I just used epoxy to fix that up. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. And as you can tell, it looks a lot better now. Everything's actually complete. That deck really makes a big difference. Without missing, it just looked weird. And so yeah, I'll show you how it runs. One more thing to note: it came with a broken smoke generator. I tried all the combinations I could possibly make by using CVs, and then there's the actually I'll show you guys right now. There's the switch, the on-off switch, and also a knob, which you could adjust to see your preferred, or this is actually volume level, I think. But this is the switch for the smoke. So I tried all sorts of combinations to let the smoke generator work, but unfortunately, you can't hear the motor sounds of the smoke generator working. And so it seems like that thing's dead, unfortunately. But that's fine. Smoke generators are really honestly just a gimmick that I don't really care for, but they're kind of cool to show off when you have guests over. Um, Anyways, yeah, so let's show this thing working. We turn the headlight on. We go turn the cab light on, although the cab light's very dim. Uh-oh, what happened? There we go. Sorry. Somehow cut out. The cab light's really dim. I turned it on right there. It's kind of hard to tell though. Let me see if my lights, if closing my lights will help. So that's on. That's off. Yeah, you can kind of see it turn on. It's a really dim light, so I don't really care for it. It doesn't really matter. But what matters is the headlight works, and it works fine. We could have it blow the whistle. So yeah, as you can see, it works fine. It runs fine. It looks great, honestly. So I really like this engine. I'm gonna turn it off. There we go. Anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much it for this engine. It was just a bunch of detail repair work, which is not really fun, but it definitely creates a nice result. This engine looks really great now, so yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, comment down below. I'll try my best to answer all of those. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.